Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, part 29 of my hard mode blind playthrough. Also, if you'd like to check out my Bias Play, it's on Patreon. So you can click the link down below, and thank you. Let's get started. First thing first is to return 9 Demiguise moons.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those Demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind.
Yeah, of course.
At least known to me.
How many more
Keep
moons
looking
do
for
you
those
get?
moons, You'll save my sanity and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Can I get 13 more moons?
Revelio.
I was hoping to just teach us both, but oh well. Can't expect to give me all of the spells, I suppose. Can we go through here? Yeah, we can.
Alohomora.
Seems like the same exact block.
Revelio. Alohomora.
There we go. Okay, that's good. It's not more difficult because it's level 2.
Revelio.
I thought that was gonna be in here. It's above me?
Alohomora.
There you go. Muduaya? I received your letter this morning, and I'm thrilled to hear that all is going well for you and not sigh at Hogwarts, even if she has been a little challenging of late. I suppose it is only to be expected, since both of our daughters are, how shall I put it, strong-willed. We miss you, Yagadu. Yagadu. It is not the same without you, but we understand why you felt the need to move on. I do not think that I could have remained here myself under the circumstances. How life does send us all down such unpredictable paths one never truly knows what awaits, not even those such as yourself who have the sight. But I am confident that good things are ahead of you. And Messiah, maybe? At Hogwarts, wherever you may go. I do hope to hear from you again, and I do wish the best of luck in the meantime. Your loyal friend, Amali.
Alohomora. Revelio.
adventure novel set. Sketched inside the cover of this old, slightly worn set of serialized adventure novels is what looks like a gazelle. Perhaps the novel were a gift to Professor Onaya, or her daughter.
Revelio.
So still tier 3 locks all over the place. Really doesn't seem dangerous anymore.
Alohomora.
Unlocked.
Revelio.
Was it in here? Yes. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid.
Revelio.
No more?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alohomora.
Unlocked. Again. Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Hospital Wing, Attending Healer, Nurse Noreen Bailey, Patient Name Tasmine McLagan, or so we assume. Age 13, notes. The patient stumbled in without a head. After a head count of the dorms and absolutely no assistance from the headmaster, we concluded that the student is most likely Tasmina McLagan. Despite the obvious communication challenges, I was able to discern that the poor girl was suffering from vanishing sickness. I recommend that she be sent to St. Mungo's at once, partly owing to the time-sensitive nature of the diagnosis and partly because nearly Headless Nick was floating around, moaning on and on, but how very lucky she was. He was most distracted, and if he disrupts my dealings with future Headless students, I shall have no choice but to ask the headmaster to intervene. Addendum: I told that the patient is recovering and can be expected to return to the castle soon. Of no particular significance, Nick now seems to avoid me. One might assess that he's steeping himself in a somewhat childish sulk.
Revelio.
Okay, let's do a little bit more looking around. Somewhere over here.
Revelio.
Oh, right there. Missed it. mechanics. While the moving gears of the clock's tower's inner mechanics serve as deterrent to many, others find the privacy offered by cogs and wheels appealing. Cool.
Revelio.
Can we leave the clock tower? This way? Oh, it's open chest, alright.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go to this quest in the shadow of the study. I can actually make my way there.
Revelio.
Nothing around here at all. Oh, so we can meet him outside the Southern Hall. I wonder what that is exactly.
Revelio.
Is there a chest right here? Oh, I checked this already. I'm not sure where it is. It's right next to a statue too, though.
Revelio.
Oh well. I'll find it someday. I hope. Why is it having me going?
Revelio.
Can't catch thieves! Woohoo!
I feel like I've gone through this doorway. Making my way down here. Okay, before I do that,
Revelio.
I remember there's some locks around here. Okay.
You're here. Brilliant.
Hello.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
Right.
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
What are you doing here?
I can't go through it.
Revelio.
Hello.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
I owe you an apology, Ominous. I wasn't honest with you before about the Undercroft. Sebastian did show it to me. He wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other fifth years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
Don't tell me he's still going on about... What was it? Scriptorium?
He told you about that?
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more, though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favourite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
I understand your
That
caution.
is a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory. Get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait.
Okay.
I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian, over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
Confringo!
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
Its 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous. Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
Oh, I thought that might have been the
Revelio.
common room.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
I must prove my point. We do not need to use dark arts as my family instructs. When I reach the scriptorium, I will find evidence that there is more to Salazar Slytherin than we realize. I have written to my brother. He now knows how I accuse the corridor's entrance, and that there is no straight path to reach the scriptorium. It's a maze with many challenges to solve. I hope that my brother will follow my lead, and we can study our ancestors' legacy together. Noctua Gaunt.
A journal entry. Signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here.
I know. She was my aunt.
You knew? And didn't tell me?
Ominous. The journal mentions many challenges ahead.
That's why I said this could be dangerous. Aunt Noctua kept my father informed until she vanished.
Reparo.
Reparo.
The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient, sinister.
You
Sinister.
hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Second and third thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Revelio.
There's no clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely would be difficult to
Lumos.
solve.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oops.
Lumos.
What is this? Southern lock?
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Incendio.
Oh, two. Salazar Slytherin buried this scriptorium deep within Hogwarts. I'm afraid I shall lose my way around these dark corridors. I am a descendant, and yet I feel unwelcome. Lighting these bazaars in the corridor is helping. I shan't lose heart. Challenge by challenge, I will make my way through.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
This is looking rather dire, isn't it?
You sound surprised. We're in a maze designed by Salazar Slytherin.
Lumos.
Oh, I see. So I have to... That's probably a cat, and that's like a box of some sort. There we go. Cool.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
Lumos.
Nice work.
Extraordinary. This journey is painful but rewarding. I shall soon find the scriptorium and discover untold secrets regarding our house founder. Salazar Slytherin intended more than what we become. I know it.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Okay. Looks like a triangle and circle of some sort.
We've got more to solve ahead.
Search each corridor. It may not be obvious which leads where.
Oh, I see this. Circle and infinity.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
Hey, got it.
That sounded promising.
Lumos. Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Confringo!
I felt the dial, and it struck my face as if it were a real serpent. But I must find a way forward, for my family's sake. We should not require children to conform to old traditions. The scriptorium must have proof that there's more to our legacy than meets the eye.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. And she was my favorite person in the world for it.
Another... not the welcoming sort, was he?
That was fast.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
Wrong way.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we cannot stop now.
What do we do?
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again!
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Oh. I've lost hope. I'm locked in. I heard a scream and saw the tortured faces. The only way forward with an unforgivable curse. Even if I wanted to cast it, I have no one upon whom to do so. Salazar Slytherin created a malicious challenge indeed. In my last correspondence to my brother, I invited him here. Now, if he looks for me alone, I'll have led him to his death. Despite our differences, I wish him no ill. I wish we had parted on better terms. Noctua Gaunt.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
What?
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door, and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
I'd rather you ask him.
You know him better than I do.
Very well. Wish me luck. Wish we had some liquid luck. Ominous, I know this is the last thing you want to do.
Yes, it is. I thought you knew me better.
But this is different. Whoever you cast it upon would have agreed to it first. It wouldn't be an innocent victim. We have to open the door.
The spell won't work unless you mean it. That's true of all unforgivables. If it must be done, then one of you must cast it.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus Curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option than casting a damned spell. It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
Okay, so I want to have the spell, but I do not want to use it at all. Unless it's for a puzzle, of course I'll use it for that, but that's it. I don't even think there's going to be a puzzle for this. I want to learn it, but you cast it on me.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
Crucio! Are you alright?
Has like red lights, like what the goblins have.
Are you all right?
That pain! It was excruciating, but I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Revelio.
Salazar Southern Scriptorium, a secret and well-protected room beneath Hogwarts where Salazar Slytherin appears to have spent time making various long-term plans with respect to the student population and reflecting on disagreements he had with the other founders.
Sebastian, Ominous, there's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Alright.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on. But I can do that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I fear we shall never come to an accord. I cannot persuade even one of them to listen to reason. I had dared hope that Godric's thoughts were aligned
I
with
see a way
my own,
out.
Best news I've heard all day.
that he understood why the calibre of student needed to be exceptional, but he has fallen prey to the ridiculous notion that Muggle-borns are somehow as capable as purebloods. He was furious when I expressed my displeasure as his thoughts on the matter, thoughts he had not yet put voice to. I tire of the discord and can no longer bear witness to the corridors full of inept children masquerading as witches and wizards. It is with heavy heart that I now know I must go from here. I shall place the creature into the deep sleep in its chamber until it can be awakened by one who shares my views, a descendant willing to reverse the damage that the others have so carelessly wrought, one who shall rid the school of those unworthy of Hogwarts that would serve only to stain my legacy.
Revelio.
Okay, that looks like that's it.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
I suppose that is it for this quest. Doesn't appear like I got anything for doing the quest. Well, besides the spell, of course. Okay, back on the path. Let's track that. Find and locate the second keeper trial. What's this? Oh, I see. I don't know what's going on there. I won't look through those. I do try and get rid of them.
Revelio.
That must be the other house's chest. Interesting. I mean, Slytherin's house chest.
Revelio.
Let's see. Can't be too far. I could teleport, but I have to move a little more. Ooh. That's exactly what I wanted to find.
Alohomora.
There we go.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Cool. Let's get rid of another thing I see on the map. Also, looks interesting.
Revelio.
Where is it? Can we go up here? I don't think I've been up here.
Alohomora. Revelio. Levioso.
Oh, it's a bell. Interesting. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. One up, one to go.
Why is he up there?
Revelio.
There's another one right there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll wake up the whole castle by doing this.
Glacius. Arresto Memento.
Any hints
Revelio.
around here? Ooh. Another one of these chests. Sweet. Eat me. Swirl. Got a telescope of my own. Okay. I wonder, is there anything I could do with this? Oh, I see. Maybe I have to copy this thing up here. So this one. Oops. This one. This one. This one. It just goes backwards when you're done. Maybe the fox has something to do with it? There's not enough frogs though for that. Okay. I don't know if there is even anything here, so let's go onward.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Alohomora.
Hello, Amora.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Ooh, another one of these. Riddle. So that is 0, 1, 2, 4, 0, 1, so I need 6, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is... I'm not even sure. Oh, yeah, that looks right. 3 and 1, so 4, 5, 6, 7 is a Hydra. Open.
Revelio.
Nothing here? Okay. What's over here? Oh. Let's go forward. Continue the main quest probably.
Revelio.
Sounds like it's down there somewhere. Is there a secret? Okay, well I can get through this probably.
Alohomora. Revelio.
Ooh. Cannon? Important Muggle artifact. This misunderstood artifact is supposedly important to Muggle warfare, though most wizardkind find the prospect of wielding such a hefty weapon utterly head-scratching. Oh, this is, the study of Muggles or something like that.
Revelio. Mine now, demiguise.
Sweet. 12 more needed.
Alohomora.
Where is it? Here we go. Unlocked.
Revelio.
Alchemy class. An arcane subject offered to older students on the rare occasion when demand suffices. Alchemy focus on the fourth natural element of science and transmutation.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Alohomora.
Hope Alohomora 3 just unlocks them instantly.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Creepy. Uh-oh. Let's do this one. Sweet. Gotta go identify these items.
Revelio.
Where to? This way? Is there a teleport here? To the map room? Yeah, there is. Okay. Okay, so I equipped my stuff. I identified them and equipped them.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I do.
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seems sincere, and Sirona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm that he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
But you didn't see anything?
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I have some bad news.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Okay. Where is this? It's not here, is it? Quest? Oh, it didn't give it to me yet. Does somebody want to give me a quest, or... There we go. World map. I've been almost right there. Okay, I just sold my stuff before we go into the dungeon, knowing that it probably will have a lot of stuff inside the dungeon. We'll have to worry about that.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Okay. I beat
Over
him
here!
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
Let's go straight through the front gate. No, I'm messing with you. Let's do this. I actually enjoyed
We're done here. I'm going straight
doing
to the
this.
hogshead. Or perhaps I'll just go now.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Mephisto, tell us.
Travel is always much more enjoyable with a friend.
Stop talking.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
Someone there? Afraid someone. Wait a moment.
Press the momentum. Sendo. Tego.
Why trap is that?
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, that's gonna be annoying. My challenge is gonna ask me to
Why can't I?
use that spell.
Revelio.
So those are just dead challenges.
One.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion! Ranrock will know!
Levioso.
That's the best thing you can do, TJ.
Incendio. Glacius. Findo.
Up there. That's our way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Ha.
Come on.
If if I'd known your plan was to dig up half the
I
country...
wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be
He was the guy
inconveniently
that was
beyond my
there.
reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Okay. You're gonna be damn near.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
Sendo! Leviosa!
Death from above!
A lamb to the slaughter.
I'm not your best mug. Up for a bit of time. There you are.
Flash of inspiration. Expulso.
You don't believe you can
Stop it!
Ow!
Don't sit your baby.
Stupid bat!
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Why is every single one of them after me?
Stop that right now!
Leviosa!
I think I might rather enjoy this.
Expulso.
Incendio! Accio!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
I'm not one for that.
I won't rest.
Come on, you afraid to fight back?
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Glacius! Finder!
To your knees.
I'm for the best. Kill you when I
Might want to look up. This is your first duel, isn't it?
Slowly ask why I did.
Now, this has become personal.
Arrestio Momentum!
You die for that. Defindo. Expulso.
Expulso!
Arrestio Momentum! Sendo!
Doesn't down doesn't count.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Okay, give me another potion.
Leviosa!
Expulso!
Expulso.
Ranrock won't be stopped.
Death
From above.
Glacius! Arrestio Momentum!
Expulso.
Accio!
Flash of inspiration.
I don't like how none of them target the sleeper.
What an unfortunate end for you.
Unless
Expulso.
only person's here.
Now where did it go?
Accio! Incendio! Glacius! Defendo!
Do you really think you can best me? Expulso! Protego! You'll feel that tomorrow. You little amateur!
Levioso!
Learn that! Reducto!
Incendio!
Coward!
Defendo! Glacius! Defendum! Fringo! Depulso! Descendo! Exfoliant! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Ha!
Control.
Revelio!
Oh, another one of these. Oh, I thought that was a...
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Confringo! Revelio!
I see, it's another one of these.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
There is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Hello?
Hello? Someone there?
Revelio.
How did I get out of here? Oh, I see. I already opened up the door. Okay. Oh, that loaded pretty quickly.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Oh, what's going on over there?
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do.
Revelio.
Where is that portrait?
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Hello.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic, and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Alright.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Where are you supposed to go?
I would join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
Alright.
Revelio.
Another one of these dungeons. The second trial.
Revelio.
Hello? investigate.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I guess those can't be placed on top of each other.
Accio! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of here. Perhaps the archway is the answer.
Oh, right, I forgot. Ooh, interesting.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
Don't see no treasure. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There we go. What was that? Ugh. What are these? Stupid
Revelio!
staircases. Okay. Good one. Oh.
Revelio!
I see treasure out there, but I don't see a way of getting to it.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Tego!
Oops.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it. Revelio!
Oh.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Sweet.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Oop. No. Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Levioso!
Okay, I got probably. Oh, there we go. Sweet. disappointing treasure.
Revelio.
Gotta say. Well, this looks like a boss fight.
Defender.
Man. Ah, no. That it? Nope. My journey has ended. Game over. Must fight again. Stop me from going forward. No. Oh, that was weird. Ah, destroyed them.
Revelio. Revelio. I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
Looks like we can just go this way.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, that's where it came from. You saw pets at the one called... It's like the one with the unicorn looking thing at Hogsmeade. I believe that's the one. I think I figured it out and I ended up messing something up. Okay, that's all I had to do. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh, did I miss it? Yeah, I missed it. Okay.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto. Levioso!
Uh-oh.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
I'll destroy you with this box. Ow. That box should have given me protection.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
That's not working.
Levioso! Expelliarmus!
I don't know what. I can't see that guy.
Accio!
Yeah, it's very fair that you have to hit me.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
My guess is this is the bug.
Leviosa!
He's not supposed to be just one weapon. Wasn't even next to that. There we go. I think I accompanied that enemy now.
Revelio!
Ooh. 59 gold.
Revelio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Glacier! Diffindo! Flipendo! Confringo! Glacius! Flipendo! Incendio! Arresto Momentum!
Why are you talking like that? He's on the ground.
Pulso! Levioso! Expelliarmus!
There we go. Alright, just be faster if I run. Oh, this seems like the boss fight. Giving me healing potions. Can I be him in just a minute?
Revelio!
It's me, I suppose. Probably gonna be a small amount of them. Oh, that's not cool. Invisible version.
Set! Arresto Momentum!
Still. Heal up again.
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Oh, what the? was tentacular. I don't think this works. Go. Big boss fight guy. Whatever that means.
Levioso. Potato. Superfly. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Confringo. Arresto Memento. Descendo. Repulso. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Another base hit.
Levioso. Expelliarm. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Arresto Memento.
Yes. What's happening?
Descendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Flipendo. Arresto Memento. Descendo. Repulso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Got him. Let's hope there's not phase 3.
What a relief.
Okay.
Revelio.
Let's grab that treasure real quick. Well, thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below about what you think of the... what are they called? I can't even remember. clicked the wrong one. The curses. The unforgivable curses. And also, if you'd like to see my buddies play, he is using the unforgivable curses. You can see it on Patreon, so you click the link down below. And thank you. And I'll see you next time.